This is Into the Fire. I'd like to welcome to Into the Fire the smart, the adventurous, the very talented, and the pretty Kahli Bell.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Kahli.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, my viewers may not know you, Kahli, but they should. You're one of the most amazing people. I'll get to all the things you do, but first, the sport you love, drift car racing. For all that are watching, can you explain what drift car racing is?
So drifting is going at high speeds, taking the car as sideways as possible, going as fast as you can around the biggest corners. A lot of the battles, the professional drifting is you got a chase car and you got a lead car. So the chase car's got to get as close as possible to the car that's leading. So, and it's all about, every battle is different, so they judge differently on every single battle. Every time there's a series on, they've got different criteria you've got to work with. So, but yeah, it's a lot of, it's actually the fastest growing motorsport in the world at the moment, so it's massive.
Yeah, it sounds tough but fun. Drift racing looks like so much fun, but it's so dangerous. Have you been involved in many crashes, and does it even scare you?
I have been involved in a couple, not too bad on track, probably when I was younger days, probably involved more so on a street one for, not having experience, so, and probably being a bit silly, but obviously we've grown up and, I found track and that's where to do things properly, and yeah, so no one's really died from drifting, so that's a bonus, so, obviously we all run, roll cages, we all run the proper seats, we all wear the helmets, gloves, wear 100% cotton, so any case of any fire, and so yeah, it's definitely got a lot of safety requirements, and it is getting stricter, but it's obviously for the better. So.
Yeah, well that's good. If you ever have a spot for a passenger, let me know. I'm up for it. But don't kill me in the process. I'm enjoying life right now.
I'll definitely take you out. It'd be awesome. You'd love it.
Thanks. So you've been really successful in what many see as a male-dominated sport. Do you ever feel that pressure, or does it not affect you?
I feel a lot of pressure because I feel, especially with custom imports, running a mechanical business with building these sort of cars that, if I do take my drift car out, a lot of people tend to spot me a lot easier than, there's obviously a lot less girls out drifting, but, compared to guys. So yeah, you do feel a bit more pressurised, but I think over the years, I've had to prove myself a lot. So, but it's just, there's more girls being involved now, so it is getting better, and the guys are, being a lot more opened up to it. So,
well, that's really good. So, Kahli, you're not just amazing at drift racing, but you specialise in building high-performance Japanese cars. Time for a free plug, Kahli.
That's awesome. Yeah, so we basically we customise obviously Japanese cars. So we specialise in track and street. So one side of it we do all the engine building. So we go from minor servicing to full tuning cars. We've got the all-drive mainline dyno that we do everything in-house as well. So everything gets done in custom imports. We also specialise in a lot of the defects and engineering. So so people can enjoy the mods that get done in their cars. We can engineer it, and they can be on the road safely as well.
All right, everybody, go there. So, what got a young girl into motors and fast cars?
My mum said I used to play a lot of Hot Wheels, hence the Hot Wheels.
You have a nice collection in there.
Thanks. So since but yeah, I just had I think I just had it inbuilt in me. So I've just found something to do with cars. Like, it was just stress free, and you can kind of like building a house, but a lot less cheaper. Like, you build it to what you want.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Now next, you're also a stunt car driver. Now, I've seen your cars and your driving. I think you're secretly a character from the Fast and Furious, aren't you? Don't deny it.
Don't tell anyone the secret. Just kill.
Yeah, I won't tell anybody.
Thanks.
Were you in Dukes of Hazzard? Because I saw you impersonating Jessica Simpson washing your car on Instagram.
Yeah, I was washing our 34 GTR. So yeah, so I thought never done the real girly video before, so I thought we'd give it a shot. It was a nice day, so I had my friend, he was out filming for my my brother's baby shower, so figured he'd film me washing the car.
Yeah, that was funny. Talking of Instagram, your videos are really cool. You like your little movies, don't you? Not scared of the camera at all, are you?
Yeah, I try to, film day to day what we're doing, little bits and pieces. I wish I could do it more, but obviously, we're really, really busy and stuff. So I try to film, small things of what we're doing here and there, and something different. Like today, I filmed, I was customizing an S15 spoiler, so I've chopped this section of the spoiler and making so the center brake light is hovering, so it's not being held. If that makes sense. So just customizing. So because a lot of people, don't understand how some things are done, so I like to explain it. And one of my YouTube videos, I've got, just on one video of fiberglassing's got over 700,000 views. So. Which is really cool. So I didn't expect that, but it's just how to do something, and it could be the smallest thing and helps other people. So yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. While on this, you're also a model. Is that something you really enjoy?
Yeah, I do. I love, I guess, again, I like doing the girly stuff as well. So, occasionally try, not as much anymore, I'm getting older, I've had kids, but yeah, I'd still like to, be involved in things like that as well, a lot of events and promo work, sure.
Sounds good. Okay, so driver, athlete, mechanic, entrepreneur, model, dancer, actor. Is there anything you can't do? Can you sing?
No, no, I'm not going to try.
Okay.
I'm not going to try. Oh gosh.
Okay, so onto your cars. They're absolutely amazing. How much enjoyment do you get out of finishing these beauties and taking them for a spin?
Definitely, even the cars that we build, we treat them as our own. So, I get a bit sad when we've had a car here for a few months that we've built, and the customer picks it up because he's built an attachment to the car as well. So, it's pretty cool, and these sort of cars bring a lot of stress relief in driving, and they're such an enjoyable car to drive. So they're really, really, really fun.
They sound like fun. So, what's next for the incredible, talented Kahli Bell?
Oh gosh. Well, I'm hoping to do, in the last couple of years I've done a lot of stunt work in movies and commercials, so I'd definitely love to be more involved in that. This year I did the biggest show in Australia, which is called the Echo in Queensland, so I was doing live drift shows in front of 30,000 people at night, so it was really, really cool, something different.
Oh, yeah. That sounds really, really cool. So Kahli, when you're leaning out to your car on a victory lap, I have just a celebration for you. Maybe not as you're sliding around a corner though. Kahli, it's the Into the Fly. Do you want to have a try?
How do you do it?
Ready? So you put your hand out.
Uh-huh.
And then here.
Whew.
Nice. You want to try it together?
Okay.
That's better.
That's awesome.
Well, it's been great to chat to you, Kahli. I've enjoyed learning about something I knew nothing about. You're an amazingly interesting person and a great role model for all young girls out there to show they can do whatever their passion is. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.